Welcome back everyone, that's me back. My first cast in the Stinchar. And we're about it's Easter weekend, we're about third week in April. And as you can see, the river's very low. There's hardly been any rain this spring. Just a few days of rain the last week or so, but nothing to really lifted the Stinchar by a couple of inches. So I'm here with Sean today. I've got Sean here, he's casting with just a little trout rod just to get him started, so I'm showing him the ropes. I'll get the fly rod out, but it won't even be a double hander, it'll just be a trout rod. There's little par, if you saw there's little par or smoke rising. So it's a cool easterly breeze, it's about 11 degrees. I mean, I don't really expect to catch anything. If it is, it'll probably be a little smolt or par. There's another wee trout up. The river's sitting about 0.44. I think yesterday it might have risen to 0.51. So you're talking summer low. But it's good to be out in a little cast. Hopefully we can get Sean a little trout. He's used to fishing the Northern District Angling Association waters, which is for rainbow trout and brownies in still waters, ponds, and fishes for pike. So this is a new thing for him. With any luck we get him a wee fish. Unbelievably low. Well, this is my first cast in the Stinchar for 2025. We're in the hot pool and as the rains come on, it's very, very low. As I said earlier, I've just got a single-handed rod, a couple of flies. On the point I've got a silver stoat's tail, and on the dropper I've got a little red shrimpy thing, tiny flies. That's myself and Sean down in the Battery Pool. River very low, as you can see. We've crossed over. Very slippy with loads of blanket wheat, which you don't normally get until maybe May when it's warmer, but because of the dry March, very sunny weather into early April, the green blanket wheat forms and it just makes the rocks very slippy. It's been raining hard for about an hour. We'll see if there's anything in here. You used to get a few early little sea trout finnick at this time of year, just in the faster water. Quite aggressive, little bars of silver. Nothing big. We're just using the 10-foot weight 8 Orvis rod, clear water. Once I've through it, Sean's going to come in and trot the worm down. This is treacherous here. Let's see if we can get a little fish out of here. Lost a good sized salmon in here in October last season. Double figure. Had it on for 5 minutes and then decided it didn't want to come to see me. That was actually quite low water, but obviously the back end it was a cork fish, I think. I've just got weight forward 8 floating line with a 5-foot slow sink. Sean dropped a couple of little par smoke earlier on the worm. I've only really been fishing 20 minutes. I've not had anything yet. So I'll fish this pool down and then Sean can have a wee shot with a worm. Well, we're still fishing the Battery Pool here. Sean's getting little bites on the worm there. It's quite cold to be honest, and there's no fly life now, it's raining. Blanket weed everywhere. But we'll keep trying. That's the problem. Any line at all, you get covered in any line dragging in the water, it's full of blanket weed. Oh, that was a better fish. John, did you see that? That was a better fish under the tree down there. That would be taking a fly that's fallen from the trees on the far side, probably. We'll go down and see if we can get him. Bear in mind I've not got a dry fly, but I've got little yellow and black sort of stale variant, and a little red and black silver tiny wee shrimp on the dropper, which is usually not bad for the little finnick early on. Yeah, that's getting close to where that fish came up, so let's see. Thought there was a fish there and it was Sean throwing his... Oh, look at this! I have got a fish. I've no net. Get your phone on and record this. That's a springer. Come and get mother camera. My God, that is a springer, folks. Get the that's a springer, but £10. Get it out of my pocket. My camera out of that. Yeah, but get that out as well. Your camera? Yeah. And the... It's a spring salmon. Put your rod down. Get the camera out of there, quick. This is going to have no bloody... I've got no... Press the button on the top. Let's let it go. Come on. No net, I don't believe it. Oh, I seen it come up. I think. Remember I said I seen a fish? Yeah. That's a springer. Yeah, how would we try and get on the... Well, we're going to have to beach it if we can get it. £10 weight 8, £12 gut. And oh no, calamity there. I don't think it's a kilt. It's either a good sized sea trout. It's a springer or a kilt.
That's nice.
I think it's a springer.
You never know.
Please stay on. It's only £12 gut. It's a spring salmon, I think. It's either that or a sea trout.
Nice size. I think that's a trout.
No, I think it's a wee salmon. It's a salmon. That is a springer. I can tell by the fatness of it. Or is it a rainbow?
Looks like a rainbow.
That may be a rainbow. I don't know yet. That's a rainbow, mate.
Oh, nice size.
Oh, I'm gutted. I'm gutted. That's a rainbow trout. It's not a springer. Look at the size of it.
Massive.
Right, pull it, grab it by its tail. Pull it in. We're killing it. Get quickly. Get it.
Yeah. That is some size.
That's one of my biggest fish ever. No wonder I thought it was a springer. Look at the depth. I seen it jump.
Aye.
And look at the size of fly it took.
Oh, you wouldn't need to keep recording.
Aye. Look, just took the wee red fly. Look.
Aye. No, I wanted to catch a fish.
No wonder I thought it was it's an escapee from a fish farm, you see. But they're not meant to be in the river, so.
How big? How much?
I don't know. That's about £10 maybe.
That's big.
That's big. Look at that. Thought that was a springer. Look at the thickness that rainbow is. I'm gutted. I mean, it's great to catch a big fish on the single-handed rod, but obviously I thought that was a springer when I saw that jump and the silver. However, that's my biggest ever rainbow trout. I don't know what way I would reckon. It's difficult to tell. Certainly double figures. Huge fish. Bonny fish, really in good condition, this rainbow. I don't know where it'll be from. Its fins are pretty good. A bit scabby in the tail slightly, but it's in good order. It's as if it's been feeding well anyway. Wonder where it's escaped from, eh? Huge fish, look at the thickness of that thing. Incredible. Oh well, still a fish. Well, we've came down to the bend pool. Very low for here, but it's still nice looking even in these conditions. The rain's sort of eased. After all the excitement earlier on of me catching a double figure rainbow trout, which I thought was a springer. We'll see if there's a wee trout in here. Not fishing for much longer. It's actually quite nice conditions just now, isn't it? A wee bit milder now. There we are, folks, look at that. First day back on the Stinchar. Thought I was into a springer and end up with a double figure. I don't know what size that is. It's an escapee and it needs to come out of the river. Some size of fish on the 10-foot rod, and not what we're after, but still, it was a fish. Not bad in low water. And, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. Maybe a few salmon off the river this year. How did you go on, Sean?
I lost two, but I still enjoyed myself and I had a great time.
Good. Aye, Sean had a couple of wee trout on. Not easy in the worm fishing this year when it's so low. Just no rain at all. So join us again and we'll maybe get a few other fish.
Aye.
Another visit. See you next time.